Hey everybody, Doug Raines, your local realtor here at Keller Williams Realty. Are you thinking about buying your first home this year? Or do you know someone who's thinking about buying their first home this year? A lot of people are. So I'm going to go through some tips for not only first-time home buyers, but if it's been a while since you've made a home purchase, I'm going to walk through some of the steps and some of the things that you need to think about and look at during that entire process. So the first thing that I would recommend is paying off the majority of your debt. All of it, if you can, that would be great. It would help you in your pre-approval and the dollar amount that you're going to get approved and your monthly payment and the rest of the terms of that. A really good advice here is to get with your lender because they're going to be able to guide you on what debt is good debt to pay off and what debt doesn't necessarily have to be paid off. It's not going to do anything to improve the dollar amount and the terms and the interest rate. So make sure you get with your lender. If you need one, reach out to me. I'll be able to direct you in the right place. Then you're going to make sure that they give you a pre-approval. Pre-approval is so important in today's environment. Sellers are not even allowing folks to visit the house unless they submit a pre-approval prior to scheduling an appointment to go out there. So that's really, really paramount at this point. And then your down payment, where's that money going to come from? The lender is going to want some type of paper trail on where that money exists. So is it coming from your savings, your checking, your 401k, at work, maybe in a retirement plan, or is somebody going to help you with that down payment? A family member, that could be gift money is what that's called. And then you need to determine where it is that you're wanting to live. What part of town, what city, what specific neighborhood of that city. All the things, these things are going to come into play. Is school important to you at this point in your home purchase, in your family life, et cetera? Do you have school age kids? How close is it to work for that work commute? Which brings us to the next step of the amenities of the house. Maybe you don't have to make that commute anymore. In the home, do you need more space? Do you need a dedicated office space for that? Number of bedrooms, number of baths, single story, two-story house. Do you want a pool? Do you want something for RV, parking? There's all kinds of things on your wish list, that you need to develop and check off. This is what I have to have. This is what I'd like to have, and if it checks most of those boxes, you're golden. Get with your agent, contact me, someone who's experienced in helping buyers navigate not only the process, but to shorten that time frame on starting to look at homes and moving into the house. Once you find that house with those amenities, then I want you to write a competitive offer. Competitive offers are important, obviously, in every environment, but more so in today's environment. Most sellers are looking for top dollar. That's important to them. So, but there's, 13, 14 pages to that purchase agreement. There's a lot more things on there that is going to be more attractive to the seller than just that price. So there could be things, maybe they have to wait and not sell the house or be moved out of the house for 60, 90 days. Maybe they need to rent that back from you after it closes. Maybe they had a job relocation and they need to move ASAP. So we can shorten that close date for them. We as agents are going to reach out to the other agent, contact them, find out what their motivating factor is. What are they looking for other than price to make your house or to make your offer more attractive to them? And one of the things that I would highly recommend doing, obviously you already went out there and looked at the house. What stood out to you? What are some of the things that you envisioned you and your family doing in that house? Write a letter to that seller expressing this. A letter from the heart is what we call it. Let them know how you're going to not only take care of it, but how you're going to raise your family, how you can envision your family coming over for Thanksgiving or Christmas or summer barbecues, etc. Are the kids going to be able to romp around in the pool, or do they have a big yard, for play area? These things are really important. So make your offer, have your realtor help write that letter for you. Really, really important. And then when I say competitive offer, you know, make it a strong offer. Not only on price but the terms of that as well. It is an investment, and over time, you are going to make money on real estate. It's a proven fact. It's gone on for years and years and years. So, in today's interest rate environment, a $10,000 difference in an offer is going to be less than $50 a month. So, is $50 a month something that you don't want to worry about because you want to be able to create those memories with your family and this is where you want to live? We all want a good deal, folks. I totally understand that. But this is your home, this is your sanctuary. So make your offer competitive. And then we're going to get into escrow. Let your agent negotiate the best terms for you. That is what we do for a living. So then we're going to get into escrow. Then we're going to close escrow. And then really you're going to move into it. And after that point, you're going to create the memories that you wanted to make when you started this journey. So make sure that you follow these steps. It's really important. And obviously, if you have any questions whatsoever, I'm here to help. So you can always reach out to me at 619-252-8392. Again, thanks, Doug Rains, your local realtor. Appreciate it. Have a great day.